Hey YouTube, it's your girl Miss Tink. That's M-I-Z-Z, not M-I-S-S. And I know what y'all thinking, like, bitch, do you got any other shirts? Look, I just saw this in the, in the dryer, so I picked out the first shirt that I wanted to wear, okay? I ain't even look, I don't give a damn. So, hey, bear with it, please. I want to send a special shout out to my girl, Miss Staretta Jenkins. Please, y'all check her out. Oh, girl, I love your big chop, girl. If you read my comment, you know, you making me miss my own fade, but I don't think I could go back. I'm sorry. I love it, girl. You look sexy. Yes. Do it. But shout out to her because she sent me the link to the Love and Hip Hop reunion beforehand, and I was able to watch it while I was at work. So now I'm just going to do my quick little review on it. So yeah, let's get started, y'all. Alright, so first we're going to talk about what everybody talks about, of course, what everybody wearing. So the host is Miss Nina Parker, and I am looking at my notes, y'all, so don't judge me. We have Ray J, Hefty, Princess, Moo, Reject Barbie, Hazel Lee, Shea Pomeranian, Fizz, Uncle Broke, Willie, Chandra, of course, everybody, Predator, blah, 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 blah. Now, the ones that are on the stage is Ray J, Hefty, Princess, Moo, Neek, Reject Barbie, Hazel Lee, and Shea Pomeranian, Fizz, and Uncle Broke. Now, starting off with everybody, well, what everybody was wearing. Shea Pomeranian, what the hell did you have on? Like, the dress was alright, just not for that event. That was just too much. Girl, you look like a reject chandelier that has not been built yet. I'm just saying. Like, come on, girl. I was not feeling that dress. That damn looked like a damn, what would they call them? Them damn poodles was just sitting underneath your damn dress trying to give you some more height. And I'm short, but I'm just saying, damn. And that hair, girl, no. That damn hair looked like a bleached dish towel on your head with the different colors. I was not feeling that. You should have just stayed with black. But whatever. Reject Barbie, she looked alright, you know, she had to show off that, store-bought ass and store-bought body parts, everything else, including the face. And, not Reject, but Hefty, she looked alright. Princess was cute to me. Shonda, I really wasn't feeling all that. Amberman, alright, whatever. Guys was looking okay, I think I said Hazel Lee, she was looking alright too, but I really wasn't feeling. Only people that really stood out to me, and it's not because I liked them, was honestly, who's it called? I can't even think of her name. Was Princess and hell, I can't even get her name right because I always give her a nickname. Princess and Hefty looked alright. And Moo, what the hell did you have on? Your hair was cute, the makeup was cute, and all that stuff, but that damn dress looked like it was some damn icicles dipped into some black dye. Okay, girl, no ma'am. I was not feeling that dress either, not for that occasion. Anyways, let's get on to what everybody was talking about. Alright, so we know Omarion and April wasn't there. I guess Omarion was tired from his tour or whatever, so, of course, Fizz spoke up for him. And Miss Nina Parker starts off with Ray J and Princess, their whole relationship and debacle. We see the playbacks or whatever. And I love how the camera is going to everybody's facial expressions. We're going to get there in a minute. So after that, they talk about the whole thing that happened in New Orleans. And also Princess mentioned that they are still engaged. So, kudos to y'all, whatever. And like I said, they brought up the New Orleans things, and come to find out, the only reason why Princess was arrested because she didn't cooperate with the cops. Ray J was out getting her some damn soul food and shit, but his ass went to the damn strip club, and he admitted that he fucked up. I'm like, damn, like, bitch, I'm hungry, bring me my shit. And then, so he had a felony. Cops and them came to, I guess, talk to him or whatever. I'm just paraphrasing, I could be wrong, but all I know is that Princess said she was arrested for not, cooperating, and the charges was dropped as well too. And then they was talking about that whole leak the press thing, and then of course Hefty wanted to chime in. That bitch was chiming in on a lot of people's shit that had nothing to do with her. I'm just saying, talking about about the whole leak to the press thing and how Ray J has TMZ on speed dial. True. And then he threw shade at her talking about, I can't help it, people want to know what I'm doing in my career unlike you, or some shit like that. But basically saying, bitch, I can't help it that people want to know about me and not know shit about you, or should I say don't want to know anything about your hefty ass. But that's pretty much what he was saying. And I was like, oop. Then they bring up the whole Princess and Tiara thing and how that shit happened. And then, they replaying back every single thing, which I'm so glad. Everybody facial expression looking like, That crowd also was kind of weak to me, too, with the damn clap. And I'm just saying, but whatever. And then that's when Ray J gets on the phone talk about, I guess that's where it started. She was on the phone talking about break up with Princess or whatever, and let me get back in the bed with you, some shit like that. And then Hefty denies it and said, if I would have said that, I would have been like, you know, some shit she said I wasn't really even thinking. And then, you know, they was talking about, you know, what's up with that whole little friendship, that whack shit, and she gonna talk about it spiraled out of control. No, bitch, she was just being vindictive. I'm just saying, it is what it is. Let's go and get to the rest of the shit. Alright, so then they get to part 2 or whatever about how, I guess, Mumu said something about, not Reject Barbie, but Princess, because I guess, you know, saying that I guess Ray don't want her, because, you know, of course they played the part where Princess called Hefty a hippo and how Momo chimed in. And then, you know, that's when Princess was like, bitch, I don't know you, I don't know shit about you, you've been doing some press conferences about me or whatever for the past 2 years, and I don't know you. And then talk about you don't have nowhere to live or whatever, because, you know, they was saying like, you know, did Princess want to clap back after that whack ass clap session or comments that Mumu supposedly said and shit. And that's when Mumu gets upset, and you can see it in her face just drop. Everybody was like, oh shit. Even the crowd was like, ooh. And then that's when Tierra want to chime in and talk about, she got her own place, bitch, shut up when nobody talking to you. And then she gets up and say bingo, BMO, whatever, that's her safe word, and walks off because she pissed and shit. And then Ray J calls her out talking about, you like to bully on people that you can bully on, but when somebody clap back at your ass, you want to run away. Rich want to jump in and talk about, as long as me and Mama are good, she'll always have a place to stay because my name is Rich. Whatever, Uncle Bro. Nigga, please, okay? I guess you got, it must be the Mona Scott checks, because that music check and whatever liquor line check ain't doing shit either. I'm just saying, okay, so it's the Mona checks money that's keeping the lights on in that house and keeping the roof over her head. Whatever. Ray J and Uncle Bro go back and forth. He get up and they sit his ass down. Ray J, shut up. And then Fizz confirms that, you know, she does have a place to stay. So, I guess. But let's go and get to the next scene. Alright, after that, we see Mumu come back because, you know, she needed a moment and stuff like that. They talk about Uncle Broke and her relationship and how Marla played a part in it. And I must say, Marla, you look a lot better at this reunion, girl. That hair is cute because, yeah, that old dust mop of a bob or short haircut you had on in the confessionals was not doing you justice. But all right, and I see you had the, you know, you had the nuts up, meaning your titties. That's all right, girl. Let me just stop. But anyways, and then they also bring up the fact that, you know, Uncle Broke had an issue with Marla because, of course, Marla went back and, you know, did her research and all that stuff. And Uncle Broke was talking about, you know, he paid $3,000 a week or whatever, some shit. Nobody give a fuck how much you pay in child support. That's not a prize, okay? How about never mind, let me shut up. Anyways, then basically he's saying, like, you know, just ask me, your delivery was wrong, you know, because what you reading on the blogs, you know, you could have came at me differently, which is true. So Uncle Broke, you got me right there, got me on your side right there. And then they bring up the whole breakup or whatever, and, you know, and say, I guess that's when Nikki chimes in or whatever, and they play back what happened and stuff like that. And whoa, one more thing, let me go back. Brandy, why are you trying to hype up the crowd, that old dead ass crowd, you clapping and shit when they come back from commercials, whatever, girl. Anyways, Momo wants to clarify about her whole feelings and all that stuff, you know, and then that's when they go back and forth or whatever, and she starts crying, talking about nobody's really caring about what she was doing. Wasn't nobody really giving a fuck about them tears. I'm just saying, whatever. And then after that, Rich really basically confirms that they ain't together, because she was asking, you know, what are we? She was like, look, I love you, but we're not together and shit. I was like, ooh. And then, of course, Nikki chimed in and was like, you know, tell her what it is. You know, I guess Rich was looking for a way out about some email or some shit. I was like, ooh. You know, of course, Fizz tried to clear it up, but I'm just saying, damn, what really happened? But hey, let's go and get to the next scene. Alright, so after that scene, and Ray J want to talk about why did you snitch on the homie? Whatever, that was all Fizz, and whatever, I guess. We see Miles and Milan, and of course Amber Man, they whole story, whatever, do the whole playback. Miles said he was instantly attracted to Milan when he saw Milan. Milan says, you know, of course it's hard for him to come out, of course, you know. Amber Man said she didn't know about their relationship, and the only thing that she's really heard about is that he lied to her because, you know, they were best friends, which I understand that too, you know, you could have told me. And then, of course, she said she was embarrassed by watching that whole thing, and Miles, he was crying too, because when they was doing the whole little, I guess the little thing or whatever of their scene, they put all the cameras on everybody. You see Miles crying. I'm like, oh, okay. All the niggas looking like, the fuck? Look like the women only really cared. I was just like, damn, okay. Charmaine and of course Angel on stage or whatever they talking. Charmaine is like, you know, I feel for you, Amber, man, you know, you like family, but I also feel for Miles too. So yeah, I feel like that. And then she started getting crunk about her daughter and stuff. Like, I understand, but damn it, girl, tone it down, okay? But maybe your emotions all over the place. Milan brings up how hard it is to come out, which it is, and the struggle, and, you know, talking about, you know, being a rapper and stuff, which it is. He had a point right there. And Miles just think basically he did the best that he could in that whole situation. So we'll see how that goes down. But let's go and get to the next scene. Alright, next we see the Shade Pomeranian that got poodles underneath her damn dress or whatever, and Predator Mouth story, whatever, and I'm telling you, again, girl, that hair, whatever. Predator Mouth regrets about throwing the ring or whatever, and then Willie and Chandra say they don't really wear rings because, you know, Nina asks how they feel about the whole thing. Then they ask, you know, Pomeranian, what was you doing standing in front of that damn truck? She said, girl, I don't know, I wasn't thinking, but if I had on some shorts, I would have jumped on in front of it. I was like, Lord, okay, girl. And then, you know, Pomeranian, you know, basically tries to say a threat or whatever about a girl knowing that the man was married with the ring and how she gonna whoop ass, but trust me, I was like, girl, please stop. And then they kiss and make up. I was like, oh, girl, only you want that predator mouth, girl, I guess. That's what stood out to me, y'all. Let's go and get to, you know. Alright, next is Fizz, Kamaya, and Reject Barbie scene or whatever. Playback, of course. And then after that, that's when Fizz apologizes to Kamaya for calling her appetizer, because if he had a daughter, he wouldn't want no man to, you know, say that about his daughter. That is true, so kudos to you on that. Also, Kamaya apologizes for Fizz about, you know, his sex game, and he like, you know, my dick good. Nigga, shut the hell up. Okay, I guess. Reject Barbie understands how, you know, it could be a disrespectful situation on Kamaya's end if she was in her shoes, which I agree. And then also, Nikki and Fizz are still dating, and then Nikki gets all emotional because, you know, her brother died, and I didn't hear about that, so thank you, Star Redder, for pointing that out. And, you know, that ain't nothing to play with, so my condolences to you, Nikki. I'm calling you Nikki instead of Reject Barbie now. And she struts off, and then here go the Shade Pomeranian, of course, running to her friend's rescue. But then again, I would have been like that too if that's my girl. But girl, please, okay. And then Pomeranian, not Pomeranian, but no, wait, I think that's it, y'all. So let me stop. Okay, yeah, let's go and get to the next scene. Alright, y'all, last is the shit I want to talk about. Fizz, Momo, Marla, and, you know, that whole situation about the whole father thing. Of course, they replay back the thing, and then, you know, after they replay back everything of their scene, that's when not Pomeranian, but Momo tries to talk, you know, about being a mom. No, Marla clocked in first saying that, you know, it's all about taking care of that child. Everybody else, of course, agrees. That's when Momo was trying to talk, Pomeranian chiming in, talking about, I guess, something about being a mom, and Amber chimed in, too. I was like, y'all shut the fuck up. And she was like, you know, I wasn't talking about her, I was just saying in general. And then all of a sudden Mumu gets upset because she's talking about giving up her dreams and all that shit, and they like, so what's the problem? And that's what you're supposed to do, which is true, but they still should have let Momo talk. So Momo got pissed off. She said, I don't want to talk to neither one of them or whatever. And then Chandra was like, who the fuck you talking to? And I didn't know that she was talking to Marla, so thanks, Star Redder, because she was like, you know, I will beat her ass. I was like, ooh, okay. And then that's when, of course, Pomeranian gets up too. She ready to fight too, talking about there's no excuses on being a mom or some shit like that, which is true. And then that's when the whole debacle goes to shit, and everybody get up and start fighting. So I can't wait to see next week, because I was wondering why the hell did Princess get up. Was you coming after Mumu too? Was you trying to sneak her, girl? I'm just saying, no, fight her head up. But I know she threw that drink, but damn. And then I guess she Pomeranian was like, don't let this dress fool you or some shit. I'm like, I'm just saying, it was okay. It was pretty cool, you know what I'm saying? And also, I love how they went to the camera when Reject Barbie was talking about, I look good or whatever, this, that, and the third or whatever. And was it Kamaya and Rich was like, bitch, please, okay. That shit was funny. That had me cracking. Because I was thinking the same thing. Okay, bitch, get your old store-bought ass, like old boy said from Hoes on the Shade Room. You look like a well-put-together IKEA bed furniture set. Stop it, bitch. Stop it. I'm just saying. But, you know, I mean, I feel like Pomeranian should have just let her talk. That wasn't your segment. Y'all was chiming in too much. Tierra was chiming in too much. Pomeranian was chiming in too much. Y'all just need to chill out, for real. Just let motherfuckers talk and then chime in. But anyways, y'all, that is my review of the Love and Hip Hop reunion, y'all. I can't wait to see you next week, y'all. I'm Miss Tink. That's M-I-Z-Z, not M-I-S-S. You know, shout out to my sister's website. Shout out to my girl T. Thank you for my hair, girl. You already know. And check out her for some dope images. Shout out to the JustinJ1232.com website and him. Shout out to my girl Tamaya. Shout out to my girl Jasmine Washington and the Dainty Faces as well. All right, y'all. Have a blessed one. And again, like, comment, subscribe, and share in the channel's Natural Pose Sisters. Bye.